Let me ask you something honestly. Do the holidays feel cozy and relaxing for you? Or do they feel like everyone is slightly tense, including you? Because if you have stepped outside lately, you have probably seen it. Just picture this: a shopping center, parents holding their kids' hands and pulling them along like they are late for a flight. And the kids are exhausted. So one shoe half on and one shoe who knows where they lost. Eyes glazed over, and suddenly they start screaming. Not because they are naughty, because they are done. Or the other one, couples walking next to each other in silence, not talking, not even looking at each other, just moving side by side like two people who forgot they left the house together. And the restaurants are packed usually. You forgot to book. Or maybe everyone forgot to book. That's your feeling. Someone is irritated. Someone is hungry. Someone is about to snap at the waiter. And then your partner leans over and says, "Darling, we need to get up really early tomorrow to get a good spot on the beach. Or avoid the queues at the castle. Or at Disneyland." Whatever the holiday version is this year for you. And suddenly, your time off has a schedule. This is the real holiday energy nobody posts online. Here is the thing nobody really explains to you. Your nervous system doesn't switch into holiday mode just because the calendar changes. It takes longer than a date on a screen for the body to slow down. You don't finish work on Friday and magically feel calm by Saturday morning. For many people, the body is still running at full speed, just in a louder, more crowded environment. That's why patience is thinner. That's why irritation shows up faster. And that's why small things suddenly feel really personal. And you are not short-fused or generally impatient, no matter what the world tries to tell to you. Your system just hasn't caught up yet. And then there is family. Family can be loving and family can be incredibly triggering, sometimes both at the same time. This is the time of the year when my clients say things like, "Honestly, if I didn't have my transformational audio with me, I don't think I would have survived this family visit." Not because their family is terrible, but because family carries history and lots of old roles, old expectations, old dynamics your body remembers. Even when your mind says, "Okay, I'm fine now, I have grown." Walking into a family home can quietly turn you back into a much younger version of yourself. And that's not weakness. That's a memory. And then comes the questions. So what are you doing now? So how about work? So any relationships? Oh, what's next? It can feel like a surprise interview you didn't prepare for. You are already tired, you are holding a plate, and you are trying to be polite. And inside you are thinking, "Can I just sit somewhere quiet for 5 minutes?" No wonder people shut down, no wonder people get snappy. And no wonder why the bathroom suddenly becomes the most peaceful room in the entire house. So here is one simple thing that genuinely helps when everything feels like too much. Place one hand on your belly. Breathe in through your nose. Feel the belly gently expand. And breathe out slowly. Feel it soften. Do this 3 times. It doesn't fix the situation, but it tells your body, "I'm not being chased and I am safe enough." And that's often enough to take the edge off. You don't need to enjoy every moment. And you don't need to be endlessly patient. You don't need to fix yourself before the family visit. And here is the good news. Usually after a few days, your nervous system does catch up. You start to breathe a little deeper. You feel less reactive. And you might even have moments when you actually enjoy your holiday. So what I have learned over the years is this. I don't rush on the first day of my holiday. I let myself arrive. I wait a day before traveling for hours. I don't squeeze visit back to back. After seeing my family, I leave space to unwind before jumping straight back into work. And if it is a summer holiday, I don't pack every day with programs, even with the kids. I have space to just be. Because rest doesn't happen when the calendar says holiday. It happens when the body feels safe enough to land. So if you move slowly into this season, that's not doing it wrong. That's doing it wisely. And if you get through the holidays, still recognizing yourself at the end, that really does count. So I'm curious what helps you to slow down during the holidays. Please share.